Hello, this is Vashwati, Human Development Studies student at IIT Guwahati, and in my previous video, I um, talked about the syllabus of MA in Development Studies program. So there, I mentioned the subjects what you should prepare for the entrance examination of the uh, program at IIT Guwahati, and the topic or theme and topic or subjects you should prepare. I mentioned there where first one was current affairs, second one was contemporary economy, and third one was politics, fourth one was society, and the last portion was logical reasoning and with little bit mathematical aptitude. So at the end, I mentioned that I will show and explain and discuss the PYQ in my next video. But currently, there is no PYQ is available in the um, website or any social media or internet, because the reality is IIT Guwahati especially don't disclose or don't post or don't make public any PYQ or any question paper after the exam or before the exam. But yes, I can discuss or show you the sample question paper, what they used to post just before the entrance examination, and I hope it will be helpful to you. So here is the sample question paper um, of um, here is the sample question paper what was posted in my time, in this year 2025, and here is the first um, note. What is written is note on entrance examination paper. In general, we need you to be aware of development issues. Kindly refer to a sample. This is not the final. So clearly it is mentioned. So from this sample paper, you can get a perspective, you can get an in idea that for what type of question uh, you have to prepare. Like, you can get a picture of the question pattern or question paper, what we will actually get in the um, examination hall. So, and don't consider it is as PYQ, obviously, I'm repeating again. And this is just a sample paper what institute publish and the on the entrance examination website just before 1 week of the entrance examination, to let the candidates know that how to prepare, and what is the process and what is the visual it could be when they will actually face the question patterns or question paper. Okay, so okay, the sample paper is for indicative purpose only, and the pattern may change without prior notice. Yeah, sometimes it also happens that exam patterns got changed a little bit. So obviously, again, you cannot just consider it a fully um, that that entirely it will be given in the exam. But yes, you can get a visual. So here is the first page. You are getting that the examination consists of two sections. Section 1 is multiple choice questions. Write your answer. Here is the option A, B, C, D inside the box provided for each question. There is no negative marking for wrong answers. Okay, so you are getting a positive sign that here is no negative marking, like GATE examination or sometimes, not sometimes, but in IIT Delhi, MACST written test, they keep negative marking. Okay, but at IIT Guwahati, here is no negative marking in the written test. Okay, so it's up to you that how you will answer the paper, and also how you will guess the right option. Yes, because obviously everybody did guesswork. Sometimes guesswork also work, but yeah, it's up to you that how much rightly you can guess. So this after that, section 2 consists of four analytical questions. You should answer any two of them in the space provided in the question paper. Okay, so you're getting my point that section 1 is multiple choice question MCQ, and second portion is AC descriptive type. Okay, you should return this question paper to the invigilators. So yeah, obviously there is no permission for taking any camera or mobile phone, obviously, so you cannot take pictures, or sometimes if you just request professors that to take pictures, so they don't allow. So yeah, for this reason PYQ is not available. So after that, write your application number other. So this is the instruction basically. So and after that, they also give rough worksheets attached with this, or maybe separately, so you have no worries about that. After that, okay, now you are getting the uh, visual or pattern or type. So this is the section 1, total marks 20, answer all questions. So look at it, just the marking divisions. Okay, marking just like one MCQ is 2 marks. Sometime also number 4 MCQ is 1 mark. Okay, so it depends. Like it's tricky. Sometimes MCQs, like which MCQ is more tough, it carry more mark. Like the maybe first one or second or third one is little bit tough and they are carrying 2 marks. So it is, yeah, it is risky a little bit. So it's up to you how you will tackle this risk. So yes, first one is a current affair question, obviously, and second, third, and fourth one is up um, on logical reasoning and a little bit mathematical aptitude. Okay, so basically mathematical aptitude is less, very less. Mostly it will come from logical reasoning. Okay, so after that, after logical reasoning, there is whatever I have said earlier, that if from each question, each subject or each sector, they will give 2 to 3 or maximally 5 MCQ basically, because obviously there is not much MCQ. So the questions are like, first one is the first Earth Summit 1992 took place in. Okay, so these are the options, and second one is mathematical question. It is. Third one is what is the next number in the sequence 5, 10, 26, 50. Obviously, I'm not doing answering right now. Okay, maybe maybe I will help on this later. So then again a mathematical question. Then number 5 is Ujan Bazaar is in Guwahati city. Which of the following can be derived from the above? So you have to just, it was a part of logical reasoning. Then number 6 is also a part of logical reasoning. Then 7 also. Then the 8 is the public work department was established during the tenure of which governmental of British India. So these are options, and marks is 1 marks. And then again, which princely state in the Indian subcontinent had abolished the death penalty prior to its integration into the Indian Union? These are the options. So 10 is, in which year did the princely state Manipur join India? Okay, so this is the type you are getting. I hope you are getting a little bit clarification how to prepare. Who held the National Planning Commission of India in 1933? The 12 is the combined population of G7 countries is. Okay, so marks 1 marks it is. Then 13, as a country develops its, then options 14 is the following states in India has or have more women than men. Then few states options are here. 15 is which of the following is not a constitutional body. Options are here. Who is the current Chief Information Commissioner of India? This is the options. Which of the following terms best describes the mode of presidential election of France? This is the option. And okay, now the section 1 portion is over with 17 question total, and obviously the marks division I have mentioned earlier, that is 20 marks total. Okay, so some MCQ is 2 marks and some is 1 marks. Section 1 is ended here, and the next part is section 2, which is the descriptive part, the essay question section. So here what is written, that is answer any two questions, maximum 300 words for each question, and you have to answer like each question carries 15 marks, and you just see the question type here, like just read it well and you will get the idea that in his the first question is, in his lectures on nationalism, Tagore wrote, neither the colorless vagueness of cosmopolitanism nor the fierce self idolatry of nation worship is the goal of human history. Comment. Okay, so this is type of question. So now it's up to you how you will answer and practice. So my suggestion will be, note down this and practice earlier to write this type of questions, then only you can face. Otherwise it is little bit hectic. Those who are not from the completely social science background, or those who are coming from completely different background. Okay, so you need practice more. The second question is, in November 2016, the central government suspended the legal tender status of 500 and 1000 rupee notes. What are the probable effects of this move on the economy? To what extent has the economy been actually affected? So this is based on the portion of economics or developmental economics, a course or courses related to economics in the program development studies. Okay, so basically questions come to from those all areas whatever I mentioned earlier: economics, politics, society, history, uh, and logical reasoning. So essays are comes from those portion. Third one is, the recent decade has witnessed an increasing trend towards religious uh, resurgence in the developing countries. To what extent would you support this claim? Illustrate your answer with the help of appropriate examples. So this is, again, you have to know the example to answer this question. If you don't know, suppose you are coming from a background, a stream, or suppose some bachelor background, that you are not fully aware of this kind of examples, then if you are not 100% sure that you can confidently write this kind of particularly questions, then think about it and choose wisely questions to answer. Think first that which questions you are feeling more confident to answer, and then answer. 414 is, freedom to dissent is integral to the idea of democracy. Elucidate. Again, you have to think, and you have to a little bit study previous knowledge, information to answer this. Now, this portion is for rough work, obviously. Okay. So this was the sample question. Sample question basically for us, physically, for our batch. like when we attended the entrance examination in this year 2025, not this year, previous year, 2025. So this sample question paper, yes, sample question paper was published on our time on 2025. So in next video I will discuss and show uh, uh, another question paper, like sample question paper, what was maybe published on 2024 or 2000 or 23 or 22 maybe, because I got that from our seniors resources. Okay, so on that seniors entrance examination time or year, that sample question was published. So I got that sample question paper from that person, so I will discuss that. So from these two sample question paper on MA in development studies, I hope you will get little bit clarification on how the question paper comes on the written test of IIT Guwahati. So after that, how to solve and maybe how to write good essays, next and more videos will come later. So in a single video it's not obviously possible to cover everything. Okay, so for this video this is it for now.